Anna with Geekedupgaming, and we're going to bring you a review of Bears. Rawr!
By Fireside Games.
By Fireside Games. Here's our contents for Bears. Game by Fireside. It's a game for 2 to 4 players. It comes in a little container here, and the top lifts off, and this bottom is used as a dice roller. Inside you have a rule book, and it's a nice long fold out simple rule book. There it continues on the next page here, and then you have, if I can get it out, there's 4 scoring reminder sheets, so each player gets one. And I think they're the same on both sides, yeah. So it's a scoring reminder, so you can look and have that to refer to when you're playing. And then inside are 40 dice. You have 20 of the player dice and 20 of the camp dice, I think is what they're called. And the camp dice have little bears on them and little tents on them. I have to count and make sure, but there's, I think, 2 bears and 4 tents on each dice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then you have your dice, player dice, and there's a little running man. There is a sleeper. There's a shotgun.
That should be the only 3.
That's it, yeah, 2 of each on those dice. So there's 20 of those and 20 of these. And they're nice quality dice. They're indented and painted instead of just printed on top, so it's not going to wear off. And then your little cup is used as a dice roller, so you can mix them up in, and there's some fun little artwork. Something we love about Fireside Games is the fun artwork that they get. And then they advertise for Castle Panic, which we have a review up for that.
And they make sure that you see that they have Castle Panic on their box, and they have Castle Panic and Bloodsuckers on their review books. So they do pretty good at their advertising, I think.
And then something else that I got, it was a bonus at Gen Con, is a scoring sheet for Bears. So you can keep track of the score. So I think I got this as an extra promo at Gen Con one year.
And you can't really see it, but maybe if I get it close enough, you can see kind of like that
Bears.
fade behind there, that bear print in there.
Get it? Bear print? Ha ha ha. Alright, now we're going to show you how to play Bears. Here we are with gameplay of Bears by Fireside. And for setup, each player is going to get 5 of the player dice. So count those out. And then you set the rest aside. So there's 20, so you can play up to 4 players. And then there's 5 camp dice for each player in the center. And we can just get the rules out of here. Each player has a scoring card. And what's going to happen is it's a timed thing. So what Tim and I will show you is, well, I'll kind of show you what happens is you mix up what goes in here, and then you pour it out, and when it gets poured out, each player matches up what they have with what's out here until there's all of, nope, hey, cheater. Until there is all of one kind. Now, I don't know if we can zoom in and show you what rolled out here, which is kind of interesting. But when there's all bears or there's all campers, the person who notices it first says bears. But on this roll, we only got 1 bear. Now right here on the scorecard, we can see that you can match a gunshot with a bear for 1 point, a runner with a tent for 2 points, and a sleeping bag with a tent, and no bears left in the campsite for 5 points. Or if you have a camper and a tent and a sleeping bag, or whatever you want to call it, sleeper, and there is at least 1 or more bears left in the camp, then you get -2 points. So you want to kind of keep track of what's out there. Now in this situation, only a shotgun can grab this 1 bear that's out there. So all that needs to happen is that 1 bear needs to go. Well, we're not going to do this time because it's ridiculous.
We'll do a slow motion playthrough so you can see how it works. So I would take my gun and put it against the bear.
And we shot bears.
Why?
Round over, because there's all of tents. The round's over when it's either all bears or all tents.
You wouldn't yell that.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, but you don't have any points then.
Yeah, if you grabbed it first. But if I were to go and if I saw that was there and I grabbed 2 tents with my 2 sleeping bags, I would actually get 10 points at the end of the round. Because I didn't have anything that can get rid of the bears. But if I did, I didn't. But we won't count this round. Zoom out. Oops. And then we'll show you another round together that's fast. So you roll your dice the same time that these ones are being rolled. So ready? 1, 2, go. Whoops, gather all. Put those there. Okay. Now go. Bears. Okay, so now
you can re-roll the ones that don't match if you're quick enough.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Well, I just told them.
You did tell them. Okay. So, oh, I had one that was on.
Sorry guys, I have a bit of a cold.
Okay, now we tally up points, and Tent has 2 tents. Tim has 2 tents and runners, so he has 4 points. I
just think it's kind of funny. And why would I put a runner with a tent?
They're running away from the tent.
Oh.
The bears are invading the
Because if I'm running in a tent, I'm just going to kind of be doing circles.
No, you're running
the bear
away,
gets there.
the bears. Anyways, so I got 6 points, plus I got a shotgun and a bear, so that's 7 points. Wow, I can't do math.
And you're not, obviously you cannot have 2 dice going to the same dice. That would be cheating. It's 1 dice per dice. 1 die per die, I should say. To make a pair.
And Tim is the king of cheating.
Yes, I know all the ins and outs and all the hoops.
1, 2.
Bang. Run, and whoops, that's supposed to be a 10. Oh.
Aw, man. Well, I guess I can do that.
Bears.
Bears, yeah, bears.
You get eaten.
I did not get eaten. So I had 8 points.
I have no.
No, I had 7 points.
Okay, so I messed up and did this, and I have a -2 points, but I have 2 points here, 2 points here. Shot a bear and gave me 1 point.
So his total is 3.
And
So you have a tent.
a tent and another runner. So 2, 4, 6, 7 -2 puts me back at 5.
Plus you had 2 before.
I don't know. I wasn't keeping track.
Anyways, I've got 13 points now. Anyways, you keep going until you can play a short game of 50 points or you can play a long game of 100 points. The regular rules say 100. And they say for a short game it's 50 points. So that's your gameplay. Okay, here is our review on Fireside Games Bears. And this is a really fun dice game. It is really simple, easy to learn. There's a quick mechanism to it, so the game goes by really fast. We don't play it as much as I'd like, and I think that reason is because we play games at night and rolling dice is loud, and there's a lot of dice to roll. But other than that, I wouldn't say it has any negatives. It's a great, fun game. My mom enjoys playing it, so you know that says something, that it's family friendly and gamer friendly. The artwork on it, on the box and all that stuff's fun, and you know, you have a lot of good laughs with it when you all try to grab things and then someone screams bears. So that's our review of Fireside Games Bears. Great stocking stuffer for Christmas.